What's cracking, everybody? Buenos dias, saludos. Spring break for me. That's why I look relaxed, regenerated. The week off is really helping me out. So I want to address something that's happened recently within the last couple months. I've had two people come out to me that were gay. One of my cousins, uh, came out, said he was gay. Actually, two of them did. And then uh, a female in my family came out and told me she's gay. Not only is she gay, but that she wants to be a man. And I'm going to tell you what I told them. I don't care. I don't care what anybody's sexuality is. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't, nothing to do with me. My, the female, she told me a little easier than the males did, but she had trouble. And her thing was that she wanted me to address her as a different name that was a masculine name versus her real name. And I had a conversation with her that told her like she would get upset that people would address her as a female when she wants to be addressed as a male. Addressed as a male. So I had a conversation with her and I had told her, look it, I understand how you feel. You're telling me this is how you feel inside that you want to be a man. Okay. Well, that's fine. And you want everybody to respect your decision and your mindset and what you're thinking. And that's all to the good. I said, but you're asking me to change my mindset now. You're discarding my rights to an opinion. So when you have somebody that feels a certain way and you grew up a different way, but you want them to address you as a certain way, you're asking that person to change their mindset, and you take it offensive when they don't. And I explained to my niece, look at, I love you. Do anything for her. But I'll also have an opinion about things. And it's wrong for her to want me and the whole world to change her opinion to fit her narrative. Now, it took her a while to understand that. She finally did. So we came to a compromise. I would not dress her as a female name around her friends. That I would just come over, hey, come here, something, just so that we both on neutral ground. See, her sexuality has no bearing on my life. It's not going to change anything in my life. It's not going to do anything for me. It's not going to help me or hurt me in any manner. The same thing with my male cousins, the two male cousins that came out. It's not going to affect me one way or another. And one of them took a long time to tell me because he said that he had a lot of respect for me and he was scared about what I was going to tell him. And I told him, look, I don't care what anybody does behind the closed doors because, in all honesty, I don't want to know what anybody does behind closed doors. There are some freaks out there, male, heterosexual, or homosexual, or lesbians. There's things I don't want to know. Okay. And I'm not one of those people that are just very knowledgeable about a lot of things. So it took my cousin a while to like really like a sign of relief. Like, you're not tripping up? No, I'm not tripping on you, primo. You're still my primo. I still love you. Ain't nothing changed. And what brought this up is I joke around gay jokes, gay jokes, gay jokes, gay jokes. I mean nothing offensive to anybody. Uh, that's just me. They're not like raunchy gay jokes. You know what I mean? And some people are very uptight about that kind of thing for whatever reason. It's not me to judge. And sometimes they will misconstrue something you do or say, and in their head they think you're playing sexual. You're playing sexual games, sex playing with them, and you're not. And that recently happened to me, where I lost a friend over it because he assumed I was being sex playing when I wasn't. But it is here nor there. It just being people. I'm coming out because there was somebody else I have a feeling about, but I'm not gonna say nothing to them. And that's again, it's a family member, and I'm not gonna say nothing to them. Uh, I just find it weird some things that I've seen, but not gonna judge. So I will say he watches the show, and I need him, and I want him to understand that we are family. And whatever he does behind those closed doors has no bearing on me, doesn't matter to me. I don't care. That's just the way I am. I see a lot of people. I know people that have a real problem with homosexuality, or women being lesbians, or bisexuals, or transgenders, or whatever the LGBTQ world. And I think, to my opinion, it's because they might have a little feeling a certain way or another. And I'm not that way. I'm very secure in my relationship with my wife. Uh, I've always have been. I know what I want. I'm not confused in any manner. When I was in prison, there was no hanky panky. Wasn't gonna be no hanky panky. Ain't gonna be no hanky panky because I am very secure on me being a heterosexual. So I need people to understand that around me because it just seems like nowadays it's more relevant in the world. More people are coming out the closet. More people are being more boisterous about it or expressive about it. And I might portray a really masculine guy where I'm gonna snap, and I just need people to understand I'm not. I don't care. Whatever you do sexually is your business. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear about it, and I don't care. So to my cousins, I love you, primos. To my goddaughter, I love you, mija. Whatever you have, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, I got no problem. The one cousin that did come out to me, and he introduced me to his boyfriend. I had no problem with it. So just quick little thing that we don't talk about, and maybe sometimes we need to talk about it, so people understand. Um, Stay blessed, everybody, and talk to you soon.